Okay, y'all. Now we back with another one. Like I said, and like Callie said, another one. So you might want to stay tuned at the end of this very video. Now this one right here, we're going to talk about receiving blessings. Most of you that's watching this video right now, you've been waiting to receive that blessing all of your life. Now the time has come. You have received the blessing. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do what you got to do. But make sure y'all stay tuned at the end of this very video now. Stay tuned. Don't touch that dial. Stay with me now. But with that being said, y'all, let's get right into it. Get ready, set, go. You're about to receive the blessing that you've been waiting on. And the reason why I said get ready, set, go, because most of you see the green light, but you don't want to move. Because some of you is so nervous. You're scared to make a change. But in order to make a change, you got to move. When I say move, you got to move. M-O-V-E, move. Like Ludacris said, move. Get out the way. It's time to make a move. It's time to make a change. If you want that blessing, you got to move. You got to make a change. If you want to make a change, get out of your hometown. If you want to make a change, cut your old friends off. They ain't doing that with their lives. And get with some new people. Do you understand? Once you see that green light, when you're driving, what do? You go. Which means you got to go, folks. You got to do something. Like I said, if you want that blessing, you got to get up and move. It ain't going to sit. It's not going to sit on your lap where you're sitting there praying to God doing like this, and you ain't doing nothing. You got your fingers crossed like this, but you sit on your behind. No, it don't work like that. You got to get up and go out there and get after it. Because ain't nobody going to give you nothing. I don't care how fine and attractive you are. It's not going to fall on your lap. The blessing is not going to just land there on your lap. Let's be honest, folks. If that was easy, everybody be doing it. But guess what? It don't work like that. And it ain't easy for some folks. But guess what? People like you made it easy. Once you saw that green light, you hurry up and you took off. You had took off. And now that you had took off, you're about to receive that blessing that you have been waiting on all your life. And most of you had to go through obstacles, trials and tribulations, people trying to hold you back and whatnot. But other than that, you ain't had no excuses. You wanted to make a change in your life, you went ahead and did it. Even though you had stupid critics running off at their mouth, talking about what's best for you and this and that. They will call you cocky and arrogant and all this stupid, silly stuff. All because you decided to take off like a rocket. You decided to take off like an airplane. You took off like an eagle and spread your wings. You believe that you can fly, and you did, and they mad, they hating, because God is about to bless you. And God will bless you right in front of your enemies. He will make your enemies your footstool. So if they talking out the side of their mouth right now, they ain't seen nothing yet. They really gonna be talking. They're gonna be sitting there in their little clique talking about you and your blessings. But let them talk, because at least you did make a move. When they saw the green light, they choose to sit there like, I don't see nothing. Boss, I don't see nothing. They sit right there like a couple idiots. But when you saw the green light, you moved. You were ready for a change, so guess what? You stepped on the gas, and you just kept on driving. You did not care what's ahead of you. You kept on driving. Okay, you saw a roadblock. You had put the car in reverse, back up, and went to another way and found your other path in life. But then when they were driving their car, they saw a couple of roadblocks. Nah, man, the hell with this. I'm giving up. That's what most losers would do. They so quick to drop everything and give up. But you always found a way. You had always found the way. You didn't care what life had thrown ahead of you. You still found the way. And that's why God is finna bless you, because you did not give up. If a God put, let me, and another thing here, let me make this clear. When these things happen, this is a test, ladies and gentlemen. When you see obstacles, trials and tribulations, or people trying to hold you back or whatnot, this is a freaking test. Do you hear me? This is a test. You can't just sit there and start crying. It's too much. You can't do that. Because you letting the devil win. That's what the devil wants you to do. He wants you to cry. He wants you to cry like a little right now. And that's not you. You're not a loser. You're a winner. That's what losers do. They like to sit on there behind and cry like little kids. But soon, do you hear me? Soon, as you saw that green light, you hurry up and you took off. You hurry up and saw that blessing. Not saw the blessing, but that blessing. You just visualize it in your head and you say, you know what? Excuse me, I'm not going to stop until I get to the top of this mountain. You just kept on climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing. You didn't care what was ahead of you, what tried to stop you. You wasn't scared. Y'all can't be scared, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let fear try to take up. Don't let fear try to stop you from getting to your blessings. They ain't nothing but the trick of the enemy. He wants you. He trying to get in your head. He trying to get you to hypnotize you with fear and anxiety. And that had been you. Guess what? Today is going to be a stop to it. Don't let the devil play tricks with your mind. Because he's so easily to try to manipulate y'all. He wants you to give up. He wants you to give up, ladies and gentlemen. Do you understand where I'm coming from? He wants you to give up. But you're not going to give up. And that's what pissed the devil off right now. He wants you to give up. But you ain't going to give up. You're not going to throw in that towel. No, 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 no. No, sir. No, ma'am. You is not going to throw in that towel. Do you understand where I'm coming from? You is not going to do it. But the devil, he wants you to stop what you're doing and be mediocre just like these other losers out here. But you are a winner. You don't do what other losers are doing. You are a winner. And when you are a winner, you got to be alone. You got to have some time for yourself. Because you got some blessings that you need to achieve right now. But ever since you saw that green light, you've been on the go. And you took off like a rocket. And they sitting back there. Head of the traffic, standing still. I see the traffic light was red, but the light is green. They still sitting there. Looking dumb. Looking so stupid, man. Like idiotic. But ever since you saw that green light, ever since you saw that change, ever since you had that wake-up call, you got busy. You got busy. You had people complaining. You doing too much. You need to stop. You doing too much. You never gonna receive it. That did this. That. And you let them know, man, shut up. As a matter of fact, you didn't even pay them no mind. Because people that complain and say you do too much, they the ones that sit on their lazy behind watching you put in the work. But as soon as you get the job done, soon as the work is completed, as soon as that assignment that God had gave you is completed, oh, they're going to be mad, but who cares? At least you had the action. You had the guts to get out there and make it happen. They was too scared, too worried. They let the enemy put fear into their head. They let the devil put anxiety in their head. The devil had jumped inside these people. It hypnotized them with fear and anxiety. Or they let warm people get in their ear and turn their sky into a freaking ceiling. But when it was you, the devil, he tried you, but guess what? The devil ended up losing. Now, not only he big time mad, but he is super mad. Pounding in hell. Mad as hell. Well, let the devil be super mad as hell all he want to. The devil thought he really could stop y'all. But just like a car, a truck, a motorcycle, y'all kept on going. Like the Energizer Bunny, y'all just keep going and going and going and going and going. You didn't stop. Even when you didn't feel your best, even if you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, having a bad day, you still got up there and did the job. And what these people excuses? It's too hard. It gonna take too long. People gonna talk about me. Making up all these lame excuses. I'm too tired. This, that. Just come up with any excuses out there behind. Like, that's all you got. Excuses on top of excuses. Like, what is this? Play the most excuse I can come up with? Oh, I came from a small hometown. Ain't nobody gonna support me. Well, that's what God put strangers in your life for, dummy. Duh. But people like y'all, you ain't care if you get the support or not. You still went out there and got the job done. Why you think you're getting so many blessings? Blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. Tell me that. Because you put in the work. Keyword, you worked. W-O-R-K. Work, work, work. Like Rihanna said, you put in the work, 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 work. And they didn't. But ever since you was on the go, you've been working nonstop. But sooner or later, watch me now. Watch where I'm going with this. Ever since you've been on the go, you've been nonstop getting it. You've been getting it while getting it good. That people wondering, why you work so doggone hard? Why you trying to get something that you never ever saw in your life? Because they don't understand. God had put this vision inside your life since day one, and you've been at it ever since. And ever since that had happened, guess what? You had to cut off a lot of people that didn't want to grow with you, they didn't want to go with you. Don't sit up here and try to take these people along with you, because you're going to mess it up. You're going to mess up what you and God had planned it. It's like you try to take these people on a cruise, and they over there finna set you up. They finna poke holes in your ship. Not only they will drown, but you're going to drown along with these folks, because they are that mentally, I don't want to say mentally challenged, but they that mentally jealous. They ain't got no much common sense up here. So if you crazy enough to send these people on the boat along with you, don't say I didn't tell you so. They're going to mess up what you and God got planned it. I'm telling you all, leave these people behind right now as I speak. Everybody can't go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you all right now, they cannot go. Because you know why? Do you know why people can't go? Because he put the vision inside of you, not them. And in that case, they've been growing along with you. But not everybody's not going to get it. Everybody's not going to understand it. So ever since God put that green light right in front of you, you took off. You took off like the car. Stepped on the gas. You won't speed, but when I say you were speeding, you were down to get it. And like I said, you've been on the go nonstop. You were ready for a change. It was time for a change. You got tired staying at home. You got tired staying in your hometown. You got tired living in that same place. You got tired seeing the same old people, hearing the same old slang every day. You start upgrading your vocabulary. And every time you're trying to speak knowledge or speak big words, people be like, huh? What you say? Huh? You can't talk like that around. You cannot talk like that in front of them type of people. When you got a big mind and you talking different, you cannot talk around like that with small-minded people. Be like, huh? What you say? Huh? You losing them college words. You losing them professor words. Huh? What you say? Translate that. They be like, nah, mind. You ain't gonna get it. I'm telling you all right now. And tell me if I'm lying. I ain't lying. This is pure truth right here. This is based on the true story. They gotta look it up in the dictionary of what you had said. What's that word he said? What that word she said? I didn't understand the word they were saying because they ain't gonna never understand you. They don't. When I say they don't understand. This is why they say everybody can't go because everybody's not gonna understand it. So it's best to drive alone. It's best to walk alone. Don't bring nobody along with you. If you saw that green light, go ahead and go. Don't wait for these people. Sit there if you want to. You're going to miss your blessing. Trying to look cool and trying to impress them. And guess what? They still going to talk about you. So guess what? Do this thing on your own, folks. This is your life. You were born alone. So go out there and do it alone. Stop waiting for people. Stop waiting to do things with people. You don't need no doggone gym partner. Go in that gym and do it your doggone self. Put in the work your own doggone self. And they want to be unhealthy and unfit, they're looking at the clock, it's 10:10. But back to what I was saying. As a matter of fact, put 10:10 in the comments if you want to, ladies and gentlemen. Because it's 10:10 right now. But back to what I was saying. You don't need no gym partner. Go in there and do the work your own doggone self. Because who gonna get fit? You. And who ain't? They ain't. And they want to be unhealthy, unfit. They want to continue to eat junk food and junk food after junk food. That's on them. Let them do what they got to do. Because when it's all said and done, when you put in the work, you're going to be looking good. Body all fit, muscles all showing, veins is showing, all of that. And they're going to be sitting over there hating. Like eating junk food, eating a donut. They think they look good. They got all that muscles and stuff. Probably cussing and everything. Drinking soda, Red Bulls, you name it. And you over there eating carrots, vegetables. Drinking your water. They mad because they couldn't come with you. They choose not to. But like I said, you saw the vision. You saw the green light. And you hurry up and took off. You weren't going to wait for these people. You tried to help them. You tried to give them some advice. You tried to school them. You tried to give them a little piece of knowledge. But did they want to hear it? Nope. So guess what? Bye. Nice knowing you, pal. Then you literally cut them off for life. Now they looking dumb. They're looking stupid. Because you try to help these people. But you can't help everybody. If you try to talk some sense to people, be like, hey, look, you should do this and this with me because you would not be doing this for the rest of your life. You would not be working that 9 to 5 all your life. Just come do this with me. It's going to take some time, but bear that with me. And they give you that, nah, man, I'm good. Nah, girl, I'm good. I'm comfortable where I'm at. Be like, all right. Then once you take off like a rocket, and once you make your dreams come true, once God make that dream come true, that blessing come to reality, I guarantee you, they're going to be sitting there regretting like, dang, I should have took that opportunity. I should have listened to him. I should have listened to her. See, they don't see the vision because God didn't put it inside of them. He put it in you and for you only. That's why I said, y'all got to do this alone. You got to walk alone. Drive alone. Don't have too many people in your car. Because you got to take this person out. Drop them out. Drop that person off. Because they didn't want to put in the work. Once you saw that green light, you took off. By your doggone self. And you didn't care what was ahead of you. Roadblocks, a tree blocking you, whoever was blocking you, you didn't care. You made a way and you still overcame all them obstacles. You still overcame all that BS, all the negativity that was ahead of the road. And you still got to where you wanted to be. Now look at you. You're flossing. You're glowing. You're shining brighter than a diamond, for Pete's sakes. Continue to be like that. Don't let nobody out here with a stupid mindset try to convince you that it ain't gonna come true. All things work through Christ. Do you understand me? You could do all things through Christ. Don't let no idiot out here fool y'all. If dreams can come true, guess what? You can make it happen. So go out there and make it happen. And don't listen to no idiot out here. Especially they ain't talking about nothing. It ain't about nothing. Don't listen to them. Okay? Ever since you saw that green light, you took off. And guess what? You about to receive the blessing of your lifetime. Continue to be like that. Continue to put in the work and never give up. Never, ever, ever give up. Keep the faith, ladies and gentlemen.